Welcome to Psychology of Humans. Time is the one thing we all share, yet none of us experience it the same way. Some people live stuck in the past, others obsessed with the future, and some manage to stay deeply present in the now. But here's the fascinating truth. Your perception of time shapes your happiness, your motivation, and even your success. Psychologists call this your time perspective, the mental lens through which you view your life in relation to time, and understanding it might be one of the most powerful tools for improving your mindset and your decisions. Let's start with the basics. Humans don't experience time objectively. Our brains construct it. That's why a minute of joy feels like a second, while a minute of anxiety feels like forever. When you're waiting in line, time drags. When you're fully engaged, time disappears. What psychologists call a flow state. So, time isn't just a clock on the wall. It's a psychological experience, elastic, emotional, and entirely personal. Dr. Philip Zimbardo, one of the most influential psychologists of our time, developed what's known as the time perspective theory. He identified 6 primary ways people relate to time: past negative, focused on regret, guilt, or trauma; past positive, nostalgic, grateful, and grounded in good memories; present hedonistic, seeking pleasure and excitement in the moment; present fatalistic, feeling powerless and resigned to fate; future-oriented, goal-driven, planning, and disciplined; transcendental future, seeing time beyond one's own life, through legacy or spirituality. Everyone uses all of these perspectives to some degree, but one or two usually dominate, and the balance between them determines how well we function. A past negative person may constantly replay mistakes, trapping themselves in guilt or what-ifs. A present hedonistic person might chase short-term pleasure, ignoring long-term consequences. And a future-focused person might achieve a lot but forget to live in the moment. The healthiest mindset, research shows, is balanced time perspective, the ability to draw strength from the past, enjoy the present, and plan for the future without becoming trapped in any one of them. Our perception of time also changes with emotion and age. Children live almost entirely in the present. Their sense of time is fluid, curious, and unstructured. As we age, the past grows longer, the future shorter, and the present more valuable. That's why older adults often report higher satisfaction. They stop chasing quantity of time and start focusing on quality of experience. Interestingly, stress and anxiety distort time too. When you're under pressure, your brain's amygdala, the fear center, hijacks your perception, making time feel slower and heavier. That's why panic or boredom stretch moments endlessly. But when we're calm or in flow, time accelerates, almost disappearing. It's your brain's way of saying, you're safe, you're engaged, keep going. Your relationship with time also affects decision-making. People who think long-term tend to save money, build habits, and make healthier choices. But those who live entirely in the future can struggle to rest, always preparing, never arriving. Meanwhile, people anchored too deeply in the present might feel freer, but risk drifting without direction. Balance, again, is the key. Here's something powerful. You can retrain your time perspective. If you're trapped in the past, practice gratitude, intentionally recalling good memories, to rewire emotional associations. If you're consumed by the future, schedule moments of stillness, meditation, walks, or mindful breathing, to pull your attention back to the now. And if you're too focused on pleasure in the present, introduce small routines that build for tomorrow. Because mastering time isn't about control, it's about awareness. Psychology also reveals that your sense of time shapes your identity. When people say, "I don't have time," what they often mean is, "I haven't prioritized what matters." Time doesn't happen to us. We shape it by where we place our attention. Each moment of focus becomes a choice about who you are becoming. So the real question isn't how much time do I have, it's how am I using the time I have right now. In the end, the psychology of time teaches one profound truth. Your life is not measured in hours or years, it's measured in moments of awareness. You can't slow time down, but you can expand your experience of it by being truly present within it. And when you start to live with that awareness, every second counts, not because it's passing, but because you're finally in it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more insights into the psychology of being human.